Okay, so I stand corrected. Um, Apparently brassicas aren't good companions for okra. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move them after they sprout. Because for starters, I don't even remember exactly where the holes are. I know I didn't label them. I'm just winging it, but it's right here is the chard. Along here is gonna be broccoli, kale, and then uh, bok choy, or broccoli, bok choy, kale, and then after I move everything, not everything, but after I move them away from the okra, which I'll probably move the okra further back and put uh, Brussels sprouts there. Yeah, like I said, the kale will be here, and then way over here is the cucumber still. That's gonna stay over there. And somewhere in the middle, like I said, it's gonna be tomatoes. Yep. Alright, so like I said in the other video, I was wrong about the companionship with the brassicas and the okra, but that won't be a problem. I can just move the okra back. I planted, forgot what I planted here. There's kale along here. There is bok choy right here. So now I'm gonna plant Brussels sprouts right here, and then broccoli back here, and then somewhere closer to the cucumber is gonna be beets, because apparently those make good companions because number one, they don't compete for nutrients. The beets, stay in the soil, and the cucumbers vine along the surface. So, yeah, that was the issue with the brassicas and the okra, because while the okra provides shade for the brassicas, they apparently compete for nutrients. One source will say one thing and another source will say another. So when your sources of information are conflicting with completely polar opposite pieces of information, that's when you gotta just see for yourself. So we're gonna see that. Yeah, that's it. As far as tomatoes go, I might just start those elsewhere. There's no big deal. So, yeah. Alright, now, although I'm losing sunlight, um, broccoli's planted. So, now for the Brussels sprouts. I'll space them out as needed as they start sprouting and, developing. But this is the arrangement for now. So again, aside from the okra that's back there, which I'm gonna put further over, we got broccoli. Why do I keep forgetting? Broccoli, bok choy, Swiss chard, kale, and this is gonna be Brussels sprouts, beets all along there, and then cucumber. Yep. If I have to, I could just put the okra over there. So either there or there. If not, right there. Just somewhere where it'll get a lot of sunlight. And there's a lot of that. This spot right here gets a lot of sunlight. So yeah. And then this right here.